So hello to everyone who's new to this channel, as well as the OG members of this tiny little community who've been watching my videos for a while. I kind of realized that while I'm usually the one giving like tips and advice and information on how to improve your gameplay, etc., I haven't actually shared where I'm at in the game. Like, do I even follow my own advice? Do I play this the way that I advertise that this would be a really good way to play? And yeah, where I'm at in the game. Like, am I even qualified? Am I experienced enough to give any sort of advice? So this is what this video is gonna be. Kind of like a quick rundown of all the categories I could think of, how to describe my game profile. So I will go by history, as in how long I've been playing, what my journey has been with this game, basic profile, so level, story, chapter, attributes, that sort of stuff, possessions, so what I actually have in regards to like books, gems, coins, as well as like pets, creatures, those sort of things. Style, because customization is of course a huge part of this game, so outfits and furniture sets, all that kind of stuff. And then of course gameplay approach, how I actually play, what my goals are, those sort of things, and then daily routine, because this is a grinding game and you usually log in several times a day, but of course it depends on your situation, like how much time you can actually dedicate to playing this game, so I will touch on that as well. So those are the main categories, so let's dive in. The beginning is history, of course. I started playing in 2018, right when the game came out, got very into it. Those were the early days when things were hard to come by. They were dark times. They were so dark that in 2019, kind of mid 2019, I actually stopped playing because they had just started to release pets, and they had released the Kneasel kitten, which was adorable, and I did not care that the crop puppy is more useful in the sense that it comes with a side quest, etc. No, I'm a cat person. The Kneasel kitten just looked adorable. I wanted it. I started saving up for it, but it's 120 brown books, and it took me 6 months to get about 60, and that was just, yeah, wasn't having it, and basically gave up. Give me a second. So yeah, 2019, gave up on the whole thing, stopped playing. Then early 2020, before the pandemic, my life slowed down again, and I was like, hey, there used to be this game that I would play whenever I had the time, and now I have a lot of time. So I started playing again, have been playing ever since, and enjoyed all the benefits of all the extra features that make things so much easier these days. And yeah, started this channel as well, so that's kind of in short my playing history. As for basic profile, I will actually go to my game, because things change all the time, you know? Even though I'm not actually the most active player, you may think that I play all the time. I don't actually have the time. I'm surprised I have time to make these videos, to be honest. So I don't have much time to play the game either. But as far as basic profile, so in the game I am Gryffindor. I am always Gryffindor in everything, in the Pottermore, you know, the website, always Gryffindor. But honestly, as a person, I'm pretty sure I'm Slytherin. But here I'm Gryffindor. I'm at level 68, so I don't have much left. Right now the limit is 71, so yeah, no more free energy for me. I'm in year 6, chapter 8, story-wise. Magic zoology level, I'm at max, so level 10. I have 32 out of 41 creatures currently. I have all the chocolate frog cards currently, so that's 21. My attributes are, I've got 50 in courage and knowledge, and then 49 at empathy, so pretty high. Good for year 6, very good. Good for year 7 as well. I did some grinding. I was stuck at year 5 for ages grinding my attributes, and then I was eventually like, okay, I'm done. I'm good. And I am. All the friendship activities and everything where you need your attributes to get the 3 diamonds. It takes me one question and I don't even have to answer it correctly to get all 3 diamonds for friendship activities. It's amazing. I honestly don't know answers to a lot of the questions because I don't even read the questions. Often I will just click on the top option. It may be correct, it may be wrong. It doesn't matter. I still get all the 3 diamonds, so... Oh, and the clubs. I'm at rank 11 currently on all 3 clubs. So yeah, so that's basic info. Then possessions. Those change all the time. I will screenshot this for capturing history. I used to have a lot more unlimited time skipping trophies, but I also had a lot more gems. I had a 4-digit figure when it came to gems, but first I bought the unlimited energy toffee to get through a time limited side quest, so that was 350 gems down the drain. And it included a lot, no, actually not the time limited side quest. I finished that and I still had time because it's an hour of unlimited energy. So I switched to doing story chapters, and boy, every single task in that chapter, so I think it's like chapter 7 or maybe chapter 6, had waiting times. So I was just spending my toffees on everything, because otherwise, like, what's the point of the unlimited time when you have to skip everything? But yeah, I had a lot more gems. Oh, and magical milestones just started, so I already bought the key. I buy it usually straight away. I'm impatient. I want my rewards as quickly as possible. I'm not good at like waiting for the right moment to take advantage of something. Nah, I spend it straight away. So yeah. So I've got very few toffees left. Creature food, this is kind of the regular number that I have. I don't feed my creatures that often at the moment because I just don't have the time. It takes a while to feed them all. I have a lot of brown books. Technically I could buy some pet customizations, but at this point I want to see how many I can save up. I have no particular reason to save them, but I just like to see the number growing, and brown books come to me rather easily, I'm not gonna lie. 120 red books, 103 blue books, and 27 gold, so if they release a new creature, I should be good to go. I have a decent number of pages as well, 1400, so even if I'm missing some books, I can easily buy some, which I do a lot of the time. That's the only reason why I currently save up on pages. Also, they just come to me, so of course I collect them. But yeah, gems I already mentioned, I had a much bigger number, but still 535 is a lot. Mind you, I've spent my gems on everything that I needed to spend. Currently I only spend them generally for magical milestones, and because I'm doing story, I get a lot of gems. When you do story chapters, instead of grinding classes, you get a lot of gems, because every new spell, every new plant, creature that you learn about gives you some gems, so it's a good way to stack up on that. My coin count, however, currently is really, really low. It was higher, but and I'll get into why it's so low a bit later, because it's part of my gaming style. But yeah, coins, I've had it at max level. Currently it's very, very low, but that's not a big problem. So yeah, oh gosh, this is gonna be a really long video, I'm sorry. But yeah, okay, we did not get through possessions. We still have, I mentioned all the creatures, so I have 32. And then I have all the pets currently. That's why the brown books are just sitting there. I have nothing to buy. And if we're talking about the dorm, I also have all the tappies from the time limit side quests that have been or are available. Now we can move on to style, and actually we can stick around in the dorm room. So if it comes to furniture, then I don't have any favorites. Sometimes I will like a set more than another, but generally whenever I get a new set, so currently it's the latest Constellation event set, which I quite like. I like the style. I'm not sure about the green glass thing in the back, the panels. Yeah, it's slightly confusing. It's not I wouldn't say it's the most matching set, but I don't know, it's new, it's something different. So obviously that's what I have right now. Once there's a new furniture set available that you can get rather easily without too much effort, I'll probably switch to that. I very rarely move things around or try and find like the best combo. I have had very mismatched dorm room look, but at the moment I don't have time to really commit to interior design, so I just stick with what I got, and this is new, so this is what I have. When it comes to fashion, I'm a bit more specific. So at the moment, let me just, this way you can't really see. Okay, well here you can see now. This is one of my favorite looks. It's very muggle-like, but I really like it. However, it is winter, so I will actually switch to my other all-time favorite outfit. The only outfit that I ever paid money, like actual money, to get. You couldn't buy it, but what you could do was buy energy, so you could finish House Pride, because it was the main reward for House Pride, and I was so close to being first, but I just needed more energy to finish grinding some classes and get more house points, and I did. And yeah, this is my other like all-time favorite outfit, so it's winter time, I should actually switch. So yeah, as for gameplay approach, well, so I've done the grinding, I've done being very committed to the game, I've been there, done that. At the moment, I don't have the time, genuinely, I just don't. So I look for the easy way for everything. So I picked the easiest events, like Constellation event, very easy, very low effort. I will do that. Dueling event, not for the rewards, I will literally do it for the coins, because 100 coins every time. But once again, I don't have the time to like log in every 5 hours. But when I remember to do it, I will. The other events that I do are, well, magical milestones. Hard to call it an event, but it's that one is another thing that just kind of happens. I save up the gems rather easily, buy the key, and then because I'm doing the story chapters, I will get the experience points just from there, and it's just rewards coming to me. And then Chocolate Frog event. That one I do as well. And why I do it is the toffees. Because if I do end up having some time, I need to be able to skip the waiting times, and it's really handy to have the toffees, and currently the best way to get them is by doing the Chocolate Frog event. And this is why I don't currently have a lot of coins, because I realized that grinding and doing all the classes actually is not well, doing classes in general is not a good way to get the Chocolate Frog cards. It's better doing friendships, but then you also have to like spend time and effort to get the friendships, and then basically I just spend my coins straight away on buying the packs and I don't wait. I do it straight away, because you buy the pack, you get 3 cards, and chances are you will need them. The chances are they are the ones that you need for the collection. So yeah, that's where I spend my coins, to get the trophies and the other random rewards that you get, like the gems and the books. So yeah, I watch all the ads. I take advantage of like anything that comes for free. And the rest of the time I focus on the story. But when I say focus on the story, I mean I do the story tasks. Do I actually know what is going on in the game story-wise? No! Not a clue. I used to follow the story back in the early days, but then they started to release the side quests and time limit side quests, and I realized that they do not go with the story whatsoever. And trying to keep track of the side quests and the main story became just really, really confusing. So yeah, at this point I've seen Jacob, so he's real. The brother is real. But yeah, I really don't. And whenever they offer like options in the dialogue where you have to pick your answer, it's random. Sometimes I'll just think, oh, this is an interesting answer, and I'll click on that. But does my character show any sort of consistency in their answers, in their spirit? No. And I genuinely don't know what the hell is going on in the game. Sometimes I will pay a bit more attention in the side quests, but as far as main story is concerned, not a clue. I'm apparently all about grinding and like getting stuff in the game, rather than being kind of emotionally involved with the characters. A little bit. I have a little thing for Barnaby. A little one. I'm very loyal with the romance quests. It's always Barnaby, but yeah, that's honestly it. And then yeah, what's left in my categories? Daily routine. If only I had one. So, I mean, I do follow the daily offer schedule. So, every day the offer changes midday, except I think for the weekend. Friday and Saturday it's only coins, but the rest of the time it's like Sunday, Monday gems, Tuesday to Thursday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I'll go for energy, Friday and Saturday coins, and then once again. So I will always log in to get those, as well as the like 30 coins per ad, as well as you get the gems as well there. So I'll watch those. I'll click on the dorm, get everything from the tappies. I keep forgetting to get the tappy in the secret clubhouse. I know it's there, but it's just, I'm so used to just ignoring the secret clubhouse that now I have to remind myself, there is a tappy, there is a tappy. But yeah, I do that, and the clubs as well, because you can get coins from there. Yeah, but I'm not very into grinding at the moment because I just don't have the time. If I know I have like 5 minutes, I will do a 1 hour class. If I'm not sure if I will have time to like finish something, I will do like an 8 hour thing, because then I know that if I have to stop like halfway and remember about it like 3-4 hours later, like, oh right, I was playing the game, I can log in and like, I still have time, it's fine. But yeah, currently, yeah, my gaming is a bit, it's a bit all over the place. Sometimes I will have time, sometimes not, so that's why I'm very interested in the trophies now. And then the first time I use the energy thing, but if you have to work, it's not however, you should measure the happy because the waiting times between some tasks sometimes are insane. If you don't have anything to use for that, then that free energy just waste it. Also, that's what I was doing. I don't know how most people play this, but just okay, that's kind of off topic. That was not about my gaming profile, but I think I actually did cover all the bases. So now you know where I'm at in the game, how long I've been playing, how I play at the moment, how much I actually have. I think I really. If you asked me to like evaluate my profile, I would probably say that it's not bad. I know some people like to change their characters' outfits depending on like what task they're doing. Some people like genuinely get into the story and like have a canon, have a backstory for their character. I don't. I honestly like I maybe I'm missing out. I'm more about the logistics and the strategies rather than like being, yeah. I'm not very creative about my gameplay. Maybe I should be. Maybe I should be. But hey, Hogwarts Legacy is coming out at some point, so maybe I'll get more creative with that one. Anyhow, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't know what that's going to be about. Don't know how helpful that will be. Hopefully a bit more helpful than this one. This was just more of a chatty one. It's nice to do those every now and then. Just sit back and talk rather than these are the ways to do things. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.